The highlights have been few and far between for the Wolfpack since then. They win the opening tip, and we're underway.
There's not much depth on this NC State team. A lot of it has to do with injuries. But Kevin Keats doesn't have a complement of bench players as he normally has.
They do get it downstairs. A quick strike. Devoe for two.
He doesn't miss many of those open ones. You're talking about one of the better shooters in the league. But NC State attacking the paint early in this game. And this is another guy. You do not want him to get a wide open look. Terquavion Smith.
And Morcell, the Virginia transfer. From the corner. Hellems will drain that, a three-pointer. And a quick timeout here. He's got it up top. Right by his defender and drops in two.
And take some of the pressure off of that big three we showed you earlier. That's where they can really become dangerous.
Usher, great feed in traffic and one as well.
Kevin Keats has tried to replace all season long, and Dereon Seabron has done a great job of replacing some of the production, especially offensively.
Over the ball along the perimeter, shot clock down to 10. Hayes on the drive. That's a tough shot, but he makes it.
Playing hard each and every time out.
Wolfpack keeping this guy at bay so far, but that's tough to do. Devoe on the drive. The senior drops it in. So NC State trying to add to their advantage here. On top 14-4. And look at Hayes way downtown. They left him wide open. Yellow Jackets have dropped 4 of their last 5. They fell to Virginia last weekend by 10. Here's Smith, loose for the slam. As the team only 33% beyond that line so far this season, but been a different tale so far tonight. They leave Hayes open again, and it's the same result. Usually very good at forcing turnovers. In fact, they lead the ACC in that category. On the baseline, Usher will finish that one off.
Well, we talked about Cam Hayes, who's been great here early, but when Hayes started coming off the bench, that put Dereon Seabron at the point guard position. So the biggest PG in the ACC.
And here's Smith, will step back and fire another one. And it drops in anyway. Well, that's a shooter's touch. Good crew here in Atlanta. Shot clock inside 10. Downstairs for the slam. Another Wolfpack man gets loose. Dewana. He's become a starter the last 3 or 4 weeks. Boy, somehow that rolled right to the feet of Rodney Howard.
They absolutely have. Starting the season 3-4, and then you look at the fact that they're right at the top of the ACC as Michael Devoe gets downhill.
And the second effort here for NC State. Smith will launch and buries another triple. 35-16, impressive first half of the Wolfpack. Devoe with the basket to cut it to 35-18.
The great cutting that Josh Pastner asked for, and oftentimes with the Princeton offense, you're going to get those backdoor looks.
Hayes with 2.
It has been no problem at all for the Wolfpack tonight.
Sturdivant too long. Loose ball, Smith controls. Quickly down the lane for the slam. He just blew right by everybody and elevated.
15 points already, still 5 minutes remaining, and when you're going to the rim and taking off, dunking on people. NC State has played on the offensive end of the floor. His favorite possession of the game was the last one, getting the shot clock violation against Georgia Tech.
Backdoor cut and a slam by Seabron.
And of course, when we're here at McCamish Pavilion, we sit right beside the visitors' bench. And I tell you right now, there's a lot of energy on this North Carolina State bench as Jordan Usher gets the bucket.
Corralled by Gibson, taken away from him. And on the other end, a quick theft here for the Wolfpack. Hayes right to the paint and gets 2 more.
You got 18 points, and you go mess around playing defense and get a foul. You see what I mean? That's why I didn't play a lot of defense. Didn't want to put myself on the bench.
That was the reason why. I mean, how can you not, night after night in this conference, without him in the middle, be thinking about, well, they never even would have tried that shot.
Georgia Tech does not have a post presence, so you don't miss Manny Bates as much in a game like this. If Michael Devoe lines up a 3, knocks it down.
Devoe can do that. Seabron, strong, and drops it in. And a foul on the play.
No 2 points on that one.
I think you're right. Had he left it alone, he's got a bucket. Here's Smith. And it's exactly how the first half started for Smith. 1,600 career points at Georgia Tech.
But Devoe is a 4-year senior.
Howard with the slam. Yep, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists per game this year. And the ability to do that, swinging the pass in and a foul as well. A couple of minutes into the second half here in Atlanta.
And just like that, Georgia Tech back into man-to-man, but you've got to recognize where this guy is at all times.
Career high in three-pointers made. Morcell to drive it. Nice adjustment there, and he lays in 2.
And a nice play by Casey Morcell.
With 9 on the shot clock. Sturdivant will hit that one. Well, Sturdivant, 6'2 junior. Off the fake, Hellems. And short.
Show me something, Jordan.
Usher. Very simply.
He did the right thing.
Morcell. That's a pretty shot. Won't shoot it. Devoe, a little bit of contact, nice spin, scoops it up and in. Going one-on-one here with Seabron. Into the lane. The kick out for Coleman, and he drains the triple. He's very good out there, 45%. Devoe to the paint again. Trying to make another move, and a follow-up. That's good by Howard.
But that's where Georgia Tech needs Devoe to live.
Much cleaner.
Yeah, turnovers did them in the first half as Hellems knocks down the corner 3. The way NC State shot the basketball, they're not giving them much opportunity.
Well, another good follow there. Nice tip by Rodney Howard,
who has been the hot guy for them this evening. A turnover by Seabron, really, who got caught in the air thinking he should shoot it. And it ends up being a 4-point swing in favor of Georgia Tech.
Hayes, a big factor in the first half when they built up their largest halftime lead of the season. He'll drive it and score it. Devoe will launch. Can't hit that one. Both sides have gone very cold, except for that man.
Especially on the offensive end of the floor.
Devoe fires. Yes, he'll drop in a three-pointer. Coleman on the move. That'll roll off the iron. Taps out his own miss. Sturdivant wants a 3 and buries it. Cam Hayes to drive, and Moore with a nice rejection. And the Yellow Jackets have the basketball. And missed a bunch of shots, too. Moore flips it up. That'll drop in. Did not look like Coach Keats was all that happy with his outstanding freshman a couple of moments ago. The scoop shot is up and in by Miles Kelly.
A building block for Coach Keats, his staff. I think this is something they can use to build some momentum finishing up going down the stretch of ACC play.
That's your final. Boy, they were really, really good in the first half.